Hello everyone, back with some more Goldeneye, this time with the streets. So let's go. So we've got mission 6, Saint Petersburg again. Part San. I can't even read that, I guess. What is that? Shigaichi? Yeah, okay, seems I've totally nailed it. Shigaichi. Yeah, well, I know that the middle one means, like, you know, is like a can be a word for like town or a street, I suppose, and then this is like for city, so it's like city, street, area, I suppose, isn't it? So obviously it's streets in English, so it seems like a reasonable translation. Hisuninmu. We got Valentin to Sesshoku. Seen that a lot of times already. It's just like, you know, make contact with Valentine. Urumofu to Natalia wo tsuiseki seyou. So like track Oromov and Natalia. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Shimin no higai wo saishogen ni. We saw this with the scientists, wasn't it? It's like absolutely, it's like the most small limit. Ni. Ni. That's funny. Higai was damage, wasn't it? It's the same as with the scientists in facility and silo. It's just like, you know, keep casualties down. And then shimin, well, this means like the people, doesn't it? Or citizen or civilian or whatever. And then this is city, so it's like, yeah, city people, city civilians. Don't kill them, please. Okay, stage heike. Gunyo shoko ni aru KGB tori shirabe shitsu kara nuke dashita go. Natalia wa Urumofu shogun no te ni yotte tsukamatte shimatta. Okay, I don't think there's anything new really here, is there? Gunyo Shoko was like a military use archive, wasn't it? Ni aru, in the archives. KGB Torishirabe Shitsu, KGB investigation room from Nukedashita, you know, to have escaped or whatever. Escaped. Go! So after escaping. Natalia wa Urumofu shogun no te ni yotte. Natalia, Oromov, the General Oromov's hand. This isn't really literally, is it? I don't think. Hand, this hand here. Te ni yotte tsukamatte shimatta. Captured by Oromov's hand, General Oromov's hand, but I suppose it kind of, you know, as I said, isn't literally a hand. It's probably his possession, basically, isn't it? It's like te ni ilelu. It's like you put something in your hand. Like, sure you did, but it means you got something, doesn't it? So yeah, probably, you know, Oromov, she's in Oromov's possession. Sounds a bit gross, actually, doesn't it? But yeah, something along those lines. Kanojo wa kuruma de Sankt Petersburg ni aru Yanusu no gunyo lesha no eki ni tsurete ikaryou to shiteiru. Okay, kanojo, so she, wa kuruma de, by car, Sankuto Petersburg ni aru, in St. Petersburg, Yanusu no gunyo lesha, Janus's military train, I suppose. Lesha is like train, isn't it? We've done gunyo quite a lot. It's right here. Gunyo lesha no eki is just train station. Pretty simple word. I'm sure everyone knows that. Ni, like to the states, to the station. Tsurete, we've done that a couple of times as well, haven't we? Like to go along or to accompany or to be led. Ikale yo. This is like to be taken, isn't it? To be gone, to be taken there. Ikale yo to shiteiru. We've seen this grammar as well before as well. Yo to shiteiru is like to be about to happen. So she's kind of, you know, in the process. It's like immediately before she gets taken to this train. Yeah, kind of covered, I think. All right, next. M no shirei. Isoide karera no ato o oinasai. I think. Isogu means to like hurry, doesn't it? Isoide karera, they. Not ato, after they, or after them, of course, after them. Wo oinasai, pursue or chase. O is to chase, I think, right? O u. And then when you obviously conjugate it with nasai, it becomes oinasai. Yeah, kind of covered, I think. Kono mama karera wo mi ushinau wake ni wa ikimasen. Kono mama is basically like this, isn't it? In the current situation, the current state of things. So kind of like this, I suppose. Kono mama, yeah, like we can't leave it in its current state. We can't leave it like it currently is. Kono mama karera wo mi ushinau wake ni wa ikimasen. This is I can't remember which JLPT level this is actually. It might be 2. Maybe JLPT 2. But yeah, wake ni wa ikanai means to not be able to do out of kind of a sense of duty. It doesn't mean, you know, to not be able to do, like, you know, actually not, potentially not be able to do. It means like you have a duty. You have a duty to do something, basically, and so you have to put a verb with it, and then put wake ni wa ikanai. She's obviously gone wake ni wa ikimasen. So yeah, it's like we can't, or maybe you can't. Yeah, you can't let them out of your sight, out of a sense of duty, basically. Karera wa kanarazu anata wo toreberu ya no moto e to michibite kuremasu. Okay, so they, kanarazu, like definitely or for sure, anata wo, you, toreberu yan, Trevelyan, no moto, moto. I suppose, you know, it kind of means source, doesn't it? So I suppose perhaps it means like that, his base, Trevelyan's base, or yeah, where he is in this context. No moto, his origin, not really origin, but it does kind of mean origin. So perhaps it's just, yeah, it kind of has that sort of vibe to it, but it means, yeah, lead you to him. No moto. Michibiku. Michibiku is to lead, and then obviously it's been conjugated to be michibite kuremasu. So they will lead you to Trevelyan's whereabouts, his base, or where he is. Yeah. Cool. Shikashi, ikanaru toki demo reisei ni koudou shinasai. However, ikanaru toki. Ikanaru. I guess ikanari means suddenly, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I'm not getting any... Oh no, I'm thinking of ikinari. Ikinari is suddenly. Damn. Ikanaru. any kind of with negative verb is what my dictionary gives me. In any case, whatever the case may be. If it's ikanaru ba'ai demo. So I guess it's a similar sort of thing. They've just kind of substituted ba'ai, case, with toki, meaning time. So it's like, you know, regardless of the time or situation, at any time, at all times, I guess. Leisei ni koudou shinasai, sort of, you know, proceed with composure, proceed calmly. You know, don't panic, I guess, is a better but less literal translation. It's like, you know, keep your cool. We've seen that quite a lot anyway, so I'm sure you've got the hang of that. Sankuto Petersburg no shigai de minkanjin? Let's have a look. Minkanjin. Non-government person. Civilian. Yeah, minkanjin. Ni higai wo dasu koto wa kokusai mondai e to tsunagarimasu. Wow. Wow, okay. Yep, so we've got St. Petersburg, city streets there, like on the city streets. Minkanjin, civilian, 2. Ni is like 2, isn't it? Damage, so like damage to civilians, or yeah, casualties to civilians. What dasu is to, yeah, you know, just to deal out, I suppose, isn't it? To produce, to give out, to produce damage to the civilians. Koto wa kokusai mondai. Kokusai, I suppose it's like an international problem. To tsunagarimasu. Tsunagaru is to link to, isn't it? But it's intransitive, so it's like, yeah, something to link to something else. You don't make the link happen. It just, this link just kind of happens. Kind of weird though ish. Maybe tsunagarimasu. Maybe it's like it will add to the current issues, the current problems, or it could just mean that it will become an international problem. Not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Alright, let's just carry on. Mada chikaku ni iru hazu no barentin no tasuke o karite ninmu o was it suiko shite kudasai? I think it was, wasn't it? To like complete or whatever. Accomplishment, execution. Suiko shite kudasai. Mada is like still or not yet. So it's like Mada chikaku ni iru hazu. Should still be like close by. There should still be close by Valentine. Yeah. There should still be close by Valentine's help. Borrow Valentine's help. And ninmu o suiko shite kudasai. Execute or, yeah, accomplish the mission. Yeah, cool. Don't think there's anything new to really go over there. Q no jogen. 007. Konkai mo kodogu wa nai zo. 007. This time also. Gadgets wa nai. There are not any gadgets or, you know, any yeah, assistance. Any equipment. Shikashi, kimi nara Loshia gun ga nokoshite ita kagi ya buki nado o tsukatte kirinuke rareru jaro. Okay. Shikashi, however, kimi nara, in your case, I suppose, if it's you, yeah, if it's you, in your case, that shouldn't be a problem for you, I suppose, is kind of what this is saying. I think we kind of covered some sort of examples of this in the last mission, didn't we? Kimi nara Loshia gun ga nokoshite itta kagi. The Russian army, keys that the Russian army has kind of like left lying around, I suppose. Has left around. Ya, buki, weapons. So keys or weapons and stuff that the Russian army has left lying around. Etc. Nado is kind of etc., isn't it? Wo tsukatte use kiri nukerareru jaro. You can sort of make do. You can find a way through all of this. Right. This is kind of a right at the end, isn't it? Like, yeah. I don't know if we discussed ya before, but it kind of is just put between like nouns to in a kind of an etc.-ish kind of way. So it's like things such as keys or weapons and that sort of stuff. It's sort of a non-specific and sort of non-exhaustive list of things that we're discussing. So keys and weapons, etc. I think it's kind of used a lot with Nado because they both kind of imply the same sort of inspecificity, unspecificity. I don't know what the word is. Yeah, they sort of imply non-specificness, I suppose, both of them. So they get used a lot together, I think. Yeah, cool. Mane bene. James, 彼女にはそこまでして助けるほどの価値はないわ。それよりもっと近くにいるいい人はどう? Bloody hell. Moneypenny always just comes out with the worst stuff, doesn't she? I suppose it's because she's kind of funny, so it's kind of harder to understand, maybe. So she's obviously James. 彼女には that woman にはそこまでして助けるほどの価値はないわ. I guess like to her or for her, in her, or in her case, perhaps. Kind of it is implied by this. 彼女にはそこまでして I don't know why it's して I need to work on my shtes a little bit, apparently. そこまで it's like to that extent, or to there, to that point, until there. そこまでして助けるほどの価値はないわ. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess this is a bit like そんなに. So like that much. Like that much. That much of an extent, I think. Like hodo is like extent, isn't it? That much of an extent of helping value is not. So it's like saying she's not worth helping that much, I think. 彼女にはそこまでして Yeah, so it's like there isn't that value in her case, I think. 彼女にはそこまでして助けるほどの価値はないわ. Okay, so she's obviously, kind of probably joking around, being a bit like jealous of Natalia. Saying she's not worth that much. それよりもっとNo, what is this? Let's have a look. We've got mi. And we've got chikai. Mijika. That makes sense. それよりもっと身近にいるいい人はどう? So yeah, like than that, I suppose. Yori is kind of than. And I suppose it kind of implies... You don't need to say like more than or less than in Japanese, you just say than. So than that, although we have got more in this case. Than that or than her sort of thing. Motto mijika. well, mijika is like my dictionary says near oneself, close to one, or familiar. So it's like a closer, a more familiar. No, I suppose closer because we've got iru, haven't we? Motto mijika ni iru. A closer to home. Good person. Like how about, isn't it? Wa do is like how, or how about, like how about a good person who's like closer to home than Natalia, or basically, whoa. Yeah, how about someone a bit more familiar? She's asking, obviously, I suppose, you know, implying herself, like why don't you find a good person closer to home, sort of thing. Cool, that's that. I'm not even all that familiar with this level, I don't think. What's he doing? Just aiming at an opening in the wall. All right, we've got a timer. Oh, all right, mate. He's going full killing animation straight away. Guess they're pretty angry. I escaped from their little library. Oh shit, he's doing it at all. What? Is he doing it at all? They're all doing it. I can use this. I don't think I want to, though. It's just a bigger target for rockets to hit later on, isn't it? So. He's doing it at all! Nice armor. Thank God for that. Whoa! Grenade launcher, boys. Grenade launcher. The state of this place. Oh God, here we go. Alright, bro. Okay, so we got Bondo. Un yoku nige daseta na. Interesting. So yeah, like good luck, or yeah, your luck is good kind of thing. Good luck. Nige dasetana. So yeah, I guess like to run out, or to be able to run and get yourself out of a situation. So yeah, seems your luck is good and you were able to escape, sort of thing. Don't come in here, boys. Shikash, Urumofu ga Natalia wo tsurete. What is this? Is it? This is. I know this is Nigeru, right? But I can't remember the reading. Is it to so? Let's have a look. Nigeru. It totally is awesome. Really pleased I got that. Torso. Let me just. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct, right? Torso. Okay. Urumofu ga Natalia wo tsurete torso chu da. So again, obviously this chu means like to be in the middle of, or to currently be doing, or whatever. And he's kind of, you know, escaping or running away, fleeing. So you've got to run away, and you've got like to go quickly. This does mean to run, but it does also, you know, have other meanings, which means just to kind of just to travel, I suppose. It can be. Toso chuda. I think the rest is kind of clear enough by now. Ormov ga Natalia wo leading, sort of running away, taking her. He's in the middle of it, sort of thing. So yeah. Uh-oh. Bang! Okay, nice. Valentin. Sore nara sakki onna wo tsurete gun no eki ni mukau kuruma wo mita zo. I'm not sure why he's saying sore nara. Maybe sort of saying like, if that is the case, or yeah, in that case. Sore nara sakki. Sakki is like an unspecified amount of time previously, isn't it? It's sort of, it basically means a little while ago. I'm trying to sort of think about what sort of time period I think it would have to be the same day. I don't think you can say saki about a previous day or anything. Probably like anywhere from probably about like 5 minutes ago to probably I don't know, man. Actually, like about 5 minutes ago to about 6 hours ago, anywhere between that, you can say like saki, maybe. You could probably say it as long as it's the same day. You could probably say saki, but I feel like if it was, if something happened in the morning, and then you were telling someone about it at night time, it's probably saki wouldn't work. You'd probably have to say this morning or something. So yeah, maybe a bit shorter, maybe like 5 minutes ago to about 3 hours ago. I don't know, but anyway, it means like a little while ago, previously. Onna o tsurete, a woman. Taking, leading. Gun no eki ni mukau karuma o mita zo. A car heading to the military train station. I saw. Yeah, pretty clear, I think. I haven't angered him, have I? He's not going to start shooting me, is he, like Michigan did? Hanzai soshiki yanusu no hon kyochi wa そこにある。私の部下に電話をすれば彼らを送らせることができる。Okay, okay. Let's just have a look at this. 犯罪組織ヤヌスの本拠 Nice. That's totally right. 本拠地 Okay, great. Glad I got that. So, yeah, obviously, we've covered this before. Criminal organization, Janus, Hon Kyochi, their base, basically, their stronghold, inner citadel, base, headquarters, is all of this sort of stuff combined together. Obviously, this means like to be perhaps like the main or original. Yeah, you see that a lot. What's headquarters again? Hon something. Is it just Honchi? I can't remember. But yeah. So this is like just our headquarters. Wa soko ni aru is situated there in that place. So what we were just talking about, right? The military train station is where Janus's base is. Watashi no buka. Buka is like just inferiors, isn't it? Or people underneath him. So this means down, doesn't it? Or below. And this is like a part of a whole, I suppose. But yeah, buka. So it's like his inferiors, or those beneath him. Watashi no buka ni denwa o sureba. If I phone them. Basically, denwa is phone, isn't it? Electronic story or electronic talking is phone. Denwa o sureba karera wo they okuraseru. This is causative. I think. Oh no, sorry. I think I've got that wrong. Okureru. Normally this is okureru. I think, right? Let's just have a quick little look. Okureru. Yes, okureru. So therefore, although the yokurigana's a bit different here. Nope, I totally got it right. It was okuraseru. Is that its own verb then? Because I feel like if it was causative, it would be okulelaseru. Maybe that's just a bit of a mouthful, so they shorten it. Okay, I'm not too sure then. I don't know if this is its own word or if it's just kind of a funny little conjugation that is a slightly unique conjugation. Not too sure, but regardless, it means to cause to be late. Okuraseru. So it's like they can delay them. They can hold them up. Okuraseru koto ga dekiru. Koto ga dekiru is just like a set phrase, isn't it? Meaning to be able to do. So they will be able to hold them up if I call my inferiors. My inferiors. That's rude way to talk about people, I suppose. Valentine. Watashi wo tasukete meritu wa aru no ka? So obviously Valentine, is there a merit? Is there an advantage? Is there an advantage to helping me? Essentially. Bloody hell. Shigoto wa shigoto dakara na. Work is work. Then just because, isn't it? Yeah, although I don't think you really need this. If you were putting this into English, you probably wouldn't need the because bit. It's just like work is work. Sore ni kyouso aite ga inaku narun dattara oyasui mono yo. Oyasui. Might be getting that wrong. Sore ni, in addition. Kyouso aite. This is like competition, isn't it? Or, yeah. Yeah, a competition. What's aite again? Opponent, I suppose. Like, yeah. So basically, if there is like, the less competition there is, Oromov is his competition. I think. Must be talking about Oromov here, right? Could be talking about James, but I don't know in what sense we're competing with one another. Unless it means if we succeed and we go home. Or maybe he means Trevelyan. I don't know, but anyway, he's saying, you know, if they become not, if this competition becomes not, or, you know, yeah, very literal translation that. This is the if bit, isn't it? If his competition becomes not, oyasui mono yo, I guess this means like it becomes easy or to be able to relax. Let me just check that. Oyasui. Easy or simple. Things become easier or simpler. Oyasui mono yo. Mono has a lot of kind of crazy grammar associated with it. So, yeah, look into that, basically. Yeah, I can't really use it myself, but I think it's just kind of a... Yeah, it's just kind of a... Probably has a nuance, rather than just saying oyasui yo, or oyasuku naru. It's kind of has a slightly different nuance for some reason. Mono yo. Are we done? Nice, we're done. Alright. Oh, he's getting nades. Nutter. Okay then. Valentin wa kare no buka ni renraku wo torimashita. I didn't use the mouse, sorry about that. Valentin wa kare no buka ni renraku wo torimashita. So renraku is basically contact, isn't it? And toru, apparently, you know, although it means take, an English translation would be he's made contact, isn't it? Torimashita, taken contact. That's kind of funny, but that's how Japanese works, I suppose. Renraku wo torimashita with his subordinates. That's the word I meant, subordinates, not inferiors. Inferiors is rude, but subordinates is probably just true, isn't it? What a nutter. Go home, dude. So I think that him making contact just gives us more time on the... Just gives us more time on the clock, doesn't it? That, are they all doing this? Oh, there's rockets! No! Perhaps I should have used the tank. They're all doing this animation, just stop it. I've had enough of that. Now stop it. if there's more armor. Well, I'm kind of sure there is more armor, but I don't know where it is. I seem to remember. That's a mine. Whoa! Sorry, dude. Oh, don't kill yourself, mate. Oh my god. I seem to remember the armor is like just round a corner of a building somewhere. Oi! Rip. Alright, obviously I'll just edit myself back up to that point. Oh! Well, I accidentally shot Valentine. Does that does that matter? Maybe I could just make a run to the end. I think we're quite near the end, aren't we? Crazy level. It's massive. Got bombed out. Oh, it's right there, man. No. Oh. All right, I'll try again. Well, there's the other armor. Get out of it, lads. Oh. Wait. How did I fail? What was wrong with that? Must have been because I killed Valentine by accident. Right? I don't know. Anyway, right, let's try again. Oi! Sorry, dude. What? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Okay, I wasn't near the end. Wait a minute, am I going the wrong way? Oh no, this is the end. Okay, never mind. Why'd he do that? It's just someone's car. What a knob. Alright, cool. That's that one done after many attempts. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope it was useful, and see you next time.